Groundhog Day already. Do you ever have any regrets about getting this car? Is it moments like this that bring it into sharp focus? I think I'm just going to go with the hammer method now. This is a rather infuriating problem, isn't it?
Really like it if this worked now, car gods. Oh, it's coming out! Oh my god!
This is a bad day for the Sentimental Car
You know
Club,
the
isn't
saying
it?
when things go from bad to worse. Hello and welcome back to the Sentimental Car Club, and it's another glorious day on the farm, but it's going to be another frustrating day because we are still dealing with our fuel pipe and fuel injector situation that is now the third week, isn't it, where we've had this because we broke it 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, we've ordered some parts, they have arrived, and we'll have another go at getting that injector out. Hopefully we'll get the pipe connected, but if we can't sort the injectors, it's irrelevant what we do under the car really, so this could be a very short day. First job of the day, which you're probably getting bored of now because it's been the first job of the day for the last 2 videos, is to try and get this final injector out of the head. I think it's like a heater surround, this plastic shroud. I'm going to try to remove this and see if I can get in from the back with the pliers, and if I can, injector out, everyone's happy. If I can't, I think we're going to have to start taking the plenum apart and doing different things, which I'm not entirely happy about, but that's what we're going to do.
And we had a lot of people commenting on our TikTok and YouTube short, didn't we, giving us advice, and I think pretty much everyone did say that we would have to start dismantling all of this to get it out, so there is no easy way, unfortunately, is there?
I don't think there is, no, but we'll persevere, we'll see. Trying to get this thing out might be the answer. Let's see.
Off you go then.
Yeah, get some WD-40. So I just want to give that injector another blast, just see if we can loosen it. Don't know if this actually comes away or, oh, here we go.
Oh, lovely.
Add some stuff in it. Has that given me any more space? It's given me a little bit, isn't it? Ooh.
Okay, a bit of access.
It's a little bit better. Let's see what we can do. Where are the pliers? Pliers. Okay, here we go. Come on.
So you got your arm around now, yeah?
Yeah, I can't quite get straight on it. Oh, God. There's still not a lot of room for manoeuvre here. Feels like Groundhog Day already. It just pushes the pliers back. I really was hopeful that I could just get in here and give it a good pull out.
Should I give it a pull?
You can try. Do you see any movement in the injector? Can you actually see it?
I can see it, but it's not. Wow, it is really stuck in there compared to the other ones.
Which is less than ideal, isn't it?
Well, that's not coming out. And it's really mangled now from the pliers around it.
We do have a new one.
Yeah.
So we can practically fucking destroy this thing to get it out.
Yes. Sorry, cows. No movement.
Like your pun there.
Oh, shit, I didn't even go for that pun. Movement.
Well done. There you go. Do you ever have any regrets about getting this car? Is it moments like this that bring it into sharp focus?
I'm going to say no. But the thing is, I'm only saying no. Yes, you know what? No, there's like moments where, no, you know what? No, I don't have regrets about it. And this sort of brings me on to the subject of where we get quite a few comments from people saying, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your money, just get a mechanic to do this. But we didn't buy this for like, oh, let's just buy it, we'll be able to drive it the next day, because we'll just do a couple of things. We bought this knowing that it wasn't running, it hasn't run for 15 years. It might never run, it might be completely dead, but we bought this for like a hobby, something to do. We get to spend time together. My dad, who lives 2 hours away, comes down and spends time with us. And we've learnt so much. I didn't know anything about engines before this, and well, I still don't know much, but I know more than I did. So the point was like learning and having fun. So I think, you know, when people are commenting, you're wasting your time, I'm not wasting my time, because I wanted to spend my time playing around with cars, and I'm doing that. Wasting your money. Well, we've never said that we're doing it on a budget, or we're doing it to make money, or you know, anything like that. So, or get a mechanic. Well, what's the point of that? We might as well just bought a car that was ready to go. We could have probably spent less than we have spent on all of this, because remember, we're renting this barn, which cost money. We bought all of this stuff. We bought the car. We bought all these parts. I think we could have bought a very good. We could have bought a very good Mk4 Escort convertible for the money that we've already spent, but that is not the point. So I know there's lots of new people that don't quite understand that, but luckily most people that are here do understand what we're about, and that we're pretty useless, but we're just enjoying it, and most people are very helpful and give us advice. So thank you to everyone that is here, like following along and enjoying this, because like I said before, it must be very frustrating for people to watch this and want to see this car resurrected. And we want to see the car resurrected, but we're doing it at our own pace, at our own knowledge, and obviously that is not, you know, top mechanic level, is it?
I know some people would have had it running by now, but you know, we're not those people.
But that's the point.
And we are learning a lot from the comments, by the way. We're getting a lot out of those.
The comments are like everything for us. Honestly, that's sort of why we've just kept going with the whole filming it thing, because actually this is where we're getting a lot of our knowledge. We're getting the comments, and then we're going away and researching these things. And that's where I mean, obviously we haven't started the car, but the knowledge is getting there, I guess.
We started it once, didn't we?
We did start it once. That was a long time ago, and
ago?
I can't remember even what the I can't remember the circumstances of it.
We'll have to go back and watch our own video, haven't we?
Yeah. It's just not budging at all. Oh, it's a good workout though. Whew.
Shall I have another go, yeah?
Yes.
Take me in. Oh, fucking bastard. It's not moving, is it? What do we do? Because even if I took all this stuff off, I've still got something that's stuck. I think I'm just going to go with the hammer method now.
Well, I've just chipped away some of that O-ring, which is not what I was aiming for.
That's not the O-ring, that's the plastic shroud. We need to keep that.
Do we?
Try not to smash that up.
That is smashed up now.
We can, if we get those lines out, we can test those, can't we?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just
Use some of your old cups, can't we?
Yeah.
Right, those lines should be separate now. Should be able to pull these 4 lines away individually now. Right, there's one. I'm just taking the injector lines out, because if we can get those out of there, then we can purge the fuel out without the injectors in. Obviously it won't test the injectors, but it will clear the lines, because we've got our fuel it's gone yellow, and that's not how petrol's meant to look. I did some Googling. So
we got some comments.
Yeah, we were pleased there was nothing in the fuel, but it wasn't good fuel.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that was what was preventing it from starting, but it certainly wasn't helping. So we do need to clear all of these lines, but I've got to try and get all of these things out. So this one is free. This is the last one. So I've got these 2, and then I've just got to get these others. So we can check these lines now if we wanted to. Still need to get the injector out, but we can test the fuel lines. This is a rather infuriating problem, isn't it? I think what we need is a set of mole grips, because you can lock them on.
We don't have any mole grips.
No, it's the one tool we don't seem to have.
Do you want to go and buy some?
We might need to. I think this method with the pliers,
It's not working, is it?
it's not really doing, it's not bearing fruit, is it? I'm wondering if I try and really cowboy it, I could try and clamp the pliers closed.
I don't think that's going to work, personally.
No, but I can't, you know, before we do go out, it's worth a try, isn't it?
Yep.
Right. Line me up. Is he on the injector? Nice.
It worked as nice as I think.
Okay.
It's going to slip straight off, isn't it?
Well, no, now try the pry bar.
Okay, ready?
Yep. That was the pliers, wasn't it?
Nice try.
Has it moved
Nope.
in any way? Some movement then on my
Oh,
end.
it's coming out! Oh my god!
Go on.
Look, the little bit of yellow is slightly sticking out. I think we're getting there.
With our janky contraption.
Yeah. Do you want to try pulling it?
I can try. I'll be better to pry
Right,
it.
do another pry, right.
Yeah.
You guys go back over here. Really like it if this worked now, car gods.
See the progress. Oh yeah, we've definitely got more of that
It's
showing
much
through
better.
than we had before. So, a good start. We have progress.
We have progress. I didn't think that was going to do anything when you clamp that, so good idea. Well done.
Cowboyed it.
Yep, cowboyed it. There you go. Since we knew that we'd mangled this, we have bought another injector to replace it with. So look, we have come prepared. The only problem is, I thought it had the collar bit around here, and it doesn't, and now it looks like we're mangling the collar. So maybe it's not as straightforward as we'd hoped.
Punch myself in the face.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna
it's
say.
we've ripped the head off it. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Fuck. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Well, this is a bad day for the Sentimental Car
You know
Club,
the
isn't
saying
it?
when things go from bad to worse?
The fuck are we going to get that out now?
Oh no. Oh. When people say to us, you must be doing this deliberately, you're trying to get it for the views or whatever it is. Like you're setting this up, you're dragging it out deliberately. No, this shit genuinely happens to us.
No one wants this.
We didn't do this deliberately, but now we have a split fuel injector. So, any advice, hit us up. Thank you.
Right, there we go. There's that.
Okay, so this is the little plastic collar that I said we mangled a bit. It's not too bad, it's just there's a little bit missing there where I'd pushed it off by accident. But it might be reusable. You tell me. Let's put it over here for safety.
We really do need to see what's going on down there now, don't we? Yeah, I can see it. I mean, what the fuck do you do with that? I mean, also it's full of fuel, so you don't really want to be drilling it either.
Definitely not drilling it, no. I think this might actually be too far. Is it too far gone when
Who
we have to have
knows?
a whole
What-
new engine?
I do not know what about stuck injectors that, you know, are half buried in the fucking head of the engine. So, is that a new engine job?
That's what I'm wondering. What are you doing with a power tool?
I'm going to try. I mean, I don't know if I'll get the angle. We might have to take more things apart. But we've got this screw extractor set. Yeah, so we've still got this much in there that's stuck in. So I'm hoping if I can drill into it a bit, I'm assuming something is stopping that pushing into the ball.
That should come out easily, shouldn't it? Like that shouldn't be stuck. So yeah, maybe drilling into it.
I just don't know if
pull
I'm
it
going to
out.
push it by drilling into it.
Oh, yeah, good
That's
point.
my concern. But at the moment, it's still a problem. So I wonder what I'm going to do. So if I Drill into it that way. Yeah. And then that will extract it.
Ooh.
We'll take our chances, eh?
Yeah.
Let's test it on this bit. So let's say this was stuck in the injector. So we're going to go in like this. And then the theory is that yeah, I can feel it biting.
Great.
So if it were caught there. Ooh.
So the theory is quite good.
The theory isn't terrible. It's just how safe it is to drill a fuel injector in situ, because it's not a screw. It's not really designed to spin as it comes out. It's a bit wobbly, but that should give us the purchase, I think. Yeah?
Yeah.
I just don't know if we'll get all of that down there now. At the right angle that we want. Okay, so we're ready to have a turn around.
Yeah, looks like the shiny metal, I think, but it's hard to tell.
What I don't know is if we're pushing it into the engine.
No.
Doesn't look like it's moving away.
I don't.
Does it look like it has a decent hole on it like that one?
No, I think that's just actually made it flatter again.
Can we get hold of it with the pliers at all? Let's see if this works, shall we? No, it's just slipping off of it. Fuck. Did you want to have a go?
What if we got a screw and tried screwing it into that hole that you started? Have we got quite a hard screw?
You could have a go with a screw, but then you've got to get something on it to pry the screw out.
Well, you can have the screw on it and then you can use the pliers
And then grab
like
the pliers.
before.
We could try that.
Yeah.
Yeah? So let's mimic a bit of that it's stuck, yeah? Okay. So we're going to try and screw this into here.
Yeah.
Oh, let's rip the head off. Okay.
But it's in.
And now, with a pair of pliers, do we think?
Yeah.
Right, so let's pretend that the vice has got as much grip on it as the car has on the injector, yeah?
Mhm.
What do we think it's going to give first?
Let's give it a go.
Ooh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good idea.
Screw.
Okay. We thought we were cowboys before. We're cowboys now.
I think it's like.
I don't know what I'm stuck against. There we go. So about there? Right, let's rip the head of the screw off. So that is probably in about as far as it's going to go.
Yeah, that looks. Yeah, that feels like it's not wobbling.
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's get some pliers on it and give it a little bit of a pull, see what happens.
This is the last chance saloon then for us, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, okay. Is it moving? I don't think it is it? I think we're going to need the pry bar.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh, I really thought this would come out smoothly.
Did you move the pliers, do you know?
Oh, it's coming. It is coming out.
I don't know whether the
It
pliers...
is coming. No, it's coming
Yeah,
out.
go on then. I can see it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. Now
Keep
you should
going.
be able to pull it.
Oh. Let go of that.
Yay!
Fuck! Oh, I think that was our problem.
Yeah, it just looks a bit Looks very dry, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, the cowboy method has borne fruit. We have all our injectors out. Thank God.
I actually didn't think we'd manage that today, especially when it snapped.
I
I
thought
thought that
game
was
over.
it. I'm surprised that we've actually managed that, but thank God. Okay, so what are we doing next? We're going to check all the fuel lines and check that the stuff's coming through and purge all the old stuff out.
What we can do, we can put all of the injectors into those lines, put them into bottles or cups, and check the spray patterns and how much fuel's coming out.
Yeah,
and
let's do
hopefully
that.
purge a bit of old fuel as well.
Yeah, let's definitely try that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
But we can't test those injectors yet because first of all we need to deal with a small problem of the broken fuel pipe. So George is sliding under right now.
Hello.
And it's going to take us like all of what, like 2 minutes to get this done, do you reckon?
Oh, we're old pros with fuel lines now, aren't we? So this one's going to come off. We don't have a braided line, but we do have dedicated rubber fuel hose. Okay. Right, there's no nastiness for this washer to fall into this time. Let's just separate these two. Boop, boop. And then get this one on. Oh, this looks like it's going to be tight. All right. So this is going to run around the tank, yeah? Yep. That there?
Yeah. Maybe a bit more. Yes, it's got a smooth way around.
That there, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, where's my cutter? Yep.
Yep. Nice. I said that was going to be a simple 2-minute job as a joke, and it feels like that was actually a simple 2-minute job, which I don't think we've ever had on a car.
Bit of a janky setup, but I think it's all we can do.
Right, injectors are back on, and you put them.
Well, I've got to hold them in place, so I need kind of multiple hands when it comes to it. It's going to be very hard to actually see, like I can hold.
We could tape them, couldn't we?
You could.
Right, we've made a janky setup with a load of cups and duct tape to have a look at now at the flow coming out of the fuel injectors. So we're hoping for quite a spray, aren't we, to make sure an even spray?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they're delivering the same amount.
Right, ready? I'm going to do a really quick one to start with. Yeah?
Yep. We've got a leak on number 4.
A leak?
Yeah, it's coming out from the above the injector.
Okay.
And 2 and 3 haven't done a thing.
And let's just check under the car that the hose. You'd expect a lot of fuel to be under there, wouldn't you, if it leaked?
You would, wouldn't you?
Okay, let's do a bit more and see if it comes through the other 2 injectors. Okay, so they'll do it a bit longer. Did it look like they were spraying?
No, just dribbled out.
Okay, so ready?
Yep. No, it's just a dribble.
Maybe it is this priming situation then.
We're not under enough pressure, are we?
Exactly.
And again, 2 and 3 are delivering nothing. 1 and 4 are dribbling.
Okay, let me do it a bit longer.
Two out of 4 are not delivering fuel. That could well be our answer as to why our car is not working. So that it did not spray, it did not mist at all, it just dribbled fuel in.
So why have we got 2 with nothing coming out and 2 dribbling out? That is an interesting question.
Well, it would suggest, from what I said last time, that the fuel pump wasn't delivering fuel under high pressure.
I think, yeah, it's a high pressure. The whole priming situation, I think, might be one of our issues.
People keep asking us if our fuel pump is wired up correctly. Now, I thought it's correct and it will pump. or it's wrong and it won't pump.
Yeah, I think
Can it be wrong and it delivers half the power or something?
Yeah, I think the relay is something to do with it.
The relay's not going to increase the pressure though, is it?
I think what happens is the priming gets the pressure up and then the pump just whirs. So I think what it does is it creates a pressure somehow. Okay,
So we were never going to start with the fuel we've got.
No. But the next experiment that we can do is change the relay, I guess. Since I've got a relay.
Yeah.
There we go. So it's meant to be a purple relay, but this is one that we bought. It's a black one, even though it is the right part. They just say it comes in black for this.
Okay.
Because it's a different make. And then I've got to see if I can figure out where it is under here.
So I think they were like there
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
How are you doing down there?
Right, I've managed to pull it down, like the rail. And now I'm just trying to pull the relay itself out.
Let me see the rail.
It's here.
Nice.
So I just need to figure out how to get this pink relay out. There we go. Right, so that direction. So my thumb is holding the front.
You okay?
Oh, I don't think that's how mechanics do it. Right, so that's our pink/purple relay that everyone says that we need to replace. And this is allegedly the same thing. I mean, it's back to front, but I guess if it does it, it does it. It's also shorter. It's just back to front. It's just that that's the
Yeah, so
front,
you're not
but
going to be able to
that's-
hook it on the rail then?
I'll see if it can plug in like that. Otherwise, I might have to try and just take this bit off. Okay. Yeah, I think it's in the way. It's in the way. Yeah. Do you think you can have a look and see if that you can get that off, please?
So it needs to be bent away.
Yeah, and flat. Because it's the problem is it's
So you'd be better off having it cut off, yeah?
yeah.
Just there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's yeah, as far down as you can get it. Nice. There we go. Definitely the right relay. It has all the right numbers on the end, but yeah, it was just the wrong side for the clip. Which is
No, we're not
frustrating.
returning it.
Well, it wasn't that expensive, I don't think. I mean, oh. Okay, back under a go. Right, that I think is in.
It's in, yeah?
That's where it was. That is plugged in. Right, there you go.
Well done.
Gonna leave
Will it make any difference to us though?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'm going to be.
Okay, so I'm going to start and see if it's priming first. We've not heard that prime before.
We're starting to get a little bit of fuel out of 2 and 3.
Okay, so ready?
Yep.
That was just a tiny bit to make sure nothing was rogue there, but you happy for me to do it longer?
We're dribbling still.
Okay,
Go
but
on.
we're priming.
Why are we not getting an even spray pattern? We're not even getting the same amount of fuel out. It could be that these injectors are blocked. Should we swap them around?
Yeah,
See if it
could
changes
absolutely
things on the
be.
lines.
Yeah.
So we've switched around. These were the two that were working and these two weren't. They've now been swapped over.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Priming. And ready?
Yep. Stop, stop. 1 has some, 4 has some, 2 has some, 3 has some. They should be misting, shouldn't they?
Yeah, that's what I believe. Ready?
Oh, go on. The new one is, yeah, go again.
Okay.
And And again. Yep, and once more. Right. Yeah, we are getting a bit of misting now.
So maybe they just needed a bit of forcing through. Maybe they're cleaning themselves as this is happening.
Maybe we're just purging the lines now.
Yeah.
We're definitely getting less fuel out of these two though. Like they're not delivering the same amount.
Is this the hose or the injectors?
Well, the injector's been swapped over.
That's what I'm saying. I can't remember which were the full ones last time. So
Yeah, but
is
yeah,
it
the two outside ones were the full ones last time.
right?
And
So
they're the fuller
so
ones
it's the
this
hoses
time.
that are the issue then. Yeah.
Well, we think, we expect.
Okay. What we've done is we just actually looked back at a little bit of the footage so I could see the injectors, and it looks like that maybe they aren't spraying exactly as we'd like. Obviously the new one, it looks like a really nice mist coming out, but the other three, you know, there's a little bit of mist, a little bit of splurting. So I think what's going to be safest is if we just buy new injectors for all of them. So what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to leave it for now, for this week, for you guys, and end the video. But what we're going to do is continue and just get rid of all the old fuel that's in here, because obviously it's quite stale, but you guys don't need to watch us faff around doing that. And then, yeah, we will go away, get new injectors, do a bit of research, and come back next week, hopefully with new injectors, and hopefully being able to get the fuel system working. But yeah, thank you very much again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please comment below with any advice, and please give us a thumbs up. See you next time. No, you just have to
We've got
wiggle
some
it.
visitors.
Oh, hello. Do you guys know how to get a fuel injector out?
Take that as no. You got any thoughts?
No. Absolutely zero.
No thinking going on
There
here.
is nothing going on in this brain. Not the best visuals, but it's a two-person job. Apologies, everyone. Sorry, everyone.